next escape here in line, same idea, 3 points, okay? This time, usually, given the preference, given the opportunity, I always want to turn into my opponent. It's safer, I don't expose my back. Every once in a while, I'll do everything right here. I'll get the 3-point position, I'll shrimp away, I'll push off of him, but I don't get a whole lot of room here. All I have is this, and this is just not going to be enough for me to turn into him. Or, the other situation that happens is that he keeps strong shoulder pressure, and my head won't turn to the right. If I cannot turn my head to the right, sure as hell not going to be able to come up that way. So, at this point, one of the two situations, I'm forced to turn away from my opponent. When I do turn away, the obvious concern here is to prevent him from taking my back. So I got to be careful with the way I do this here. So you shrimp a little, you turn into him the same way just to create space. When you do create that enough space here, you're going to shoot that arm through. So the hand that's on the hip will shoot through, okay? And I'm going to grab his wrist here, whatever that is, okay? Now I'm going to shrimp and scissor the other way. And the most important detail here is that I need my forearm to be glued to my thigh. So if I do this kind of stuff here, he would just step over and either get the mount or get the back grab. Now, if I maintain that thigh glued to my forearm, if he does decide to step over, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here explosively very easily. So it's a good thing to keep the forearm glued. No space for the hook to come in anywhere besides above my arm. And if it goes above my arm from this position here, I can escape easily. Anyways, we're going to continue with escape here. I'm going to bring that elbow in, and just like I did, turning into him, I'm going to turn away, keeping control and keeping that tight there. I get to my knees here, so this position. So from here, I got two options. I can roll him on top, or I can pop out and do the double leg the same way I did it before. Okay, so rolling on top. Most important thing, don't let your arm in the middle. You're going to give a crucifix for this guy for free. So arm in the middle equals crucifix. Okay, so don't try to think about a fireman's carry because that's not going to work well. What I want to do instead is bring the elbow outside. So instead of grabbing here, I just go around. If I wanted to grab around the leg, I could do that as well. So either just bring the elbow, or if you have more room, grab around the leg here. Now, dive down with that outside shoulder, in this case my right shoulder, and look towards the left. So here. Now you can keep on rolling. You're going to execute the roll here, and when you land, don't relax. Okay, so very common mistake here. Relax, he's going to shrimp away. No pressure on his chest, he's still going to threaten me. So what I want to do instead is keep my hip up off the ground. I already have this arm here around his leg. I'm going to keep that there. Now I'm going to let go of the wrist. I'm going to turn into his legs here and bring that knee through. Okay? So I get to this position. Once I get to this position, almost like a single leg, I have control of the leg here. I'm low. If he tries to shrimp away, you can see it's going to be hard to get away cleanly. Okay? Because I'm trapping the leg. So then I can let go, grab the head, close the distance, and get side control. Right? So once again, so I'm here, 3 points. I'm going to shrimp away. Press, create some gap. Here, always remember, careful so that the forearm rests on top of the thigh. Don't give any room for that hook to come in cleanly. Use your elbow to dig in and tripod to your knees and arm outside. What if I don't want to do the roll? Okay, these two forearms. Well, all you gotta do is pop the head out, tap the far knee, and finish. Okay? If you do want to roll, you're here, you're going to dive that shoulder that's outside, down, you're going to look this way, and roll him over. Okay? As you land, make sure your hips are off the ground so you're heavy on him, preventing him from rolling. Keep that chin down. I mean, obviously, if I'm talking, I'm not going to be able to do that, but keep the chin down, protecting your neck. Turn into him, here. Okay? Take your time, control the head, clear through, side. One last time. Here, create some space, here, the head out, down he goes, double left, all right?